Hello everybody, welcome back to the Ghost Glider, and the last few days I've been doing a lot of Call of Duty content because, I'm just saying, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty recently. If you haven't seen, I did a short where I got Nebula. Now, since that short, I've also started my Dark Matter grind. Probably won't do that live for a few more days, but it's going well. I have most Nebulas on most of my weapons. I kind of stopped because I have most of the weapons I want Nebula on for, but I started my Dark Matter grind. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. What I wanted to talk about today, actually, was crossovers. Now, I'm not too big of a fan of crossovers. I will get a crossover here and there. I got the Michelangelo skin, and I got the Godzilla bundle skin. But really, that was, and the Shredder skin when that first came out, those were the really only crossovers I got for Call of Duty. However, I have had some pretty decent ideas of what they could do if they refurbished two crossovers, one for the Terminator and one for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, starting with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so what I feel like there's multiple different bundles that they could do, because I don't think that they do another Battle Pass. However, I believe that the Battle Pass skins should become a bundle, because why wouldn't it be? So everything that came in, like the Battle Pass, the premium Battle Pass that people weren't able to get when it first came out, they could turn it into a bundle and say, yeah. There was speculation that they were going to do that for previous Battle Passes as well, and I'm pretty sure there is pretty high speculation that that will come into bundles too. It will be the same price as everything else, and if it's the Black Cell versions, then depending on whether or not you have Black Cell the current season will depend on if you get the Black Cell versions of those. But I believe that the premium tracks will become bundles eventually. So if they do another crossover with TMNT, I believe that there are kind of a few things that they could add. First off is Bebop and Rocksteady. Well loved. Kind of surprised they didn't do it this crossover. Another thing that they could do is Krang. That'd be fun. Whether it's like the 90s version or, even like the early 2000s one, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon TV show, this one, even if that's a Krang, that'd be really cool. Now for the Turtles, they can add in new versions of each Turtles. For Raphael, they can add Slash, or whatever his name is. For Michelangelo, they can add The Last Ronin, which, if you guys didn't know, Mikey has been speculated and practically confirmed to be the Last Ronin, so the Last Ronin skin for Mikey would be cool. Now, I don't really have any other ideas. Maybe Donnie glasses and maybe earbuds. Tech Donnie would be cool. Kind of differentiate. I can't even speak. I'm stupid. Kind of like differ from Leo. And then Leo, I don't really have an idea of what Leo could be. So as for a new version of Leo, let me know in the comments. They can also add Casey Jones and or April O'Neil. April O'Neil is a little meh because she kind of doesn't show war. She's more like the behind-the-scenes type of person, and she is a reporter, so. But I feel like that they'd kind of slip their way with it anyways. If you have any other ideas, maybe even designs. If you have designs for some of these skins, or you want to make your own design, in the description is going to be a link to my Discord server, and there's fan art. You're welcome to make fan art of these if you guys want. And I'd love to see them, and maybe I'll make a video out of it. Or if you just have ideas, comments. Now for the Terminator bundle. Now this Terminator crossover, all it was a mini battle pass and just a 3,000 COD point bundle, which came with two skins, one being the endoskeleton and one being Arnold Schwarzenegger. However, I feel like if they do it again, they can add two more bundles. One that is a new skin for the Terminator, and the other one for maybe another version of the Terminator, or a different Terminator, or maybe Sarah Connors. So what they could do is they can add the T-1000 Terminator. Mortal Kombat just did that, and so far it's been a big hit. And honestly, that's probably one of the most loved versions of the Terminator besides Arnold. They can add John Connors, whether it's probably the adult version, Sarah Connors, and then two new versions of the Terminator. One could be Battle Damage Terminator, which it's kind of a different version of the one we already have, just more battle damaged and showing the endoskeleton, but still not showing the endoskeleton. I feel like people would love that. I would. or an old version Terminator from, what is it, Dark Fate? I don't remember what the movie's called. Again, if you guys have any Terminator ideas or designs, I just told you where it is already, and I'd love to see or hear them. Now, for this next one, I didn't say this in the beginning, but for The Boys, which Season 5 is coming out either at the end of the year or next year, whenever it is, and I believe that Call of Duty is going to do another crossover with The Boys, and there's so many things that they could do. For starters, they can add Billy Butcher. They can add The Deep. I feel like that'd be a funny one. And then there's so many other, I guess, heroes or just side characters that they can add in that. Like, they could add, I don't know, Huey or Frenchie. But let me know. Like, again, as I said with the other ones, comments, if you have designs, let me know. Or if you would love, I didn't say this earlier, but if you would love to, like, describe their bundle, you're welcome to. And if you do the takedowns too, I'd love, like, a descriptive takedown in the comments. I'd love that. I don't have any ideas for takedowns, but still. And then here's a crossover that I think that they should do, and that's Invincible. I feel like that's a very high demand, TV show, and it's doing well. Season 3, I'm pretty sure, just ended or is going to end soon, and it's a really loved show. I'm going to be starting to watch it soon. But I feel like Omni-Man, Invincible, Alan the Alien, Adam Eve, or any of the other Guardians of the Globes, I feel like that'd be perfect for a bundle. Again, Call of Duty is very money hungry, and they'll probably come up with any or try to get any crossover ideas to keep the game alive, so if you have any ideas, you know what to do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notifications on if you guys enjoyed. Anyways, peace out.